Now, probably a lot of people are gonna nail me for this one, okay? I've been hearing a lot of talk about people on the internet saying that AI is the devil. And you think about that you think about that for a second. How is AI the devil? We use AI for coding, which we need in the world or we're screwed. We use AI for responses with answers or to help out with certain tasks that certain humans can't perform. We use AI when it comes to gaming, programming, and understanding certain structure when it comes to information and getting something accurate, right? We use AI to get a better hint on something happening versus something that's not happening. I get AI has its faults. It has mistakes, but it's very, very rare and very seldom. I've been a coder now for 8 to 9 months, and I'll tell you now, ChatGPT, I love. It saved my life. I've been on this whole backflip journey thing now for almost 5 or 6 years and almost died doing a backflip on concrete. Because of ChatGPT, it saved my life and told me the right steps and a good routine and program to keep me safe and not busting my head. How is ChatGPT with the 666 the devil? Tell me. And it pisses me off when I hear so much on social media, this person's saying this person's the devil. They're saying that this happened with the devil. Cut with all the devil crap out, dude. Yes, the devil was real. He exists. I know about it because he came about me in my life. I used to be a Satanist years and years and years and years and years and years ago because I came across a group that was that were jerks, that were pieces of garbage, that did a ritual to make me say some words where I sold my soul, right? To the devil, right? But then I gave myself to Christ. I gave myself to Jesus Christ. And I went through a whole bunch of events in my life where I almost died, okay? I even died and went to hell and came back to life. God gave me another chance, right? I've even seen heaven. I've seen my loved ones. I've seen my dad. I've seen my unlow. I've seen people above. So, but when I hear about the term and the talk about how AI is the devil, AI is not the devil. Satan is Lucifer, okay? He's the one that can control the whole industry, the entertainment industry, all that. We all know about the rituals, the blood sacrifices, and all that stuff. That's real. But saying that the robots and the 666 is connected to AI does not make sense. We need computers. Without computers, you'd be screwed. If you're lost somewhere and you don't have a GPS, how are you going to find your way back? If something happens and you're trying to locate a lost kid or a lost child and no one knows where that person is, guess who's going to find it? AI. AI is smarter than us, but it teaches us how we can do better. The average human beings are so lazy. They don't want to go out. They don't want to work. They don't want to do anything. And this is the truth, man. Facts are real. So when you hear all this talk, and I hear a lot of reactions on TikTok, on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, on YouTube, and they're doing all these reaction videos about how AI, which is the devil, they say, Microsoft, all that stuff. I get the developer of Microsoft is very evil. He's very corrupted. It's the New World Order. We all know that, right? But as I said before in my videos, I don't care about all that. I care about my life, the family I have, the people I care about. We're all in this to work as one, okay? If you don't work together, you don't work with nobody, right? But I want to make this clear. Stop saying that AI, ChatGPT is the devil. There are so many people in courts with the law having felonies for things they didn't do, and ChatGPT is getting them out of it. ChatGPT is writing code against situations and events that happened to somebody that they didn't even do, saying they committed a murder when they didn't commit a murder at all. If it wasn't for ChatGPT, you'd be screwed. If it wasn't for ChatGPT, you wouldn't have the knowledge or the answers that you've been asking every day. Every day I wake up, I talk to ChatGPT because it gives me layouts of my life of what I'm doing right and what I'm doing wrong. Because of ChatGPT, I'm making more money. Because of ChatGPT, I'm making better decisions in my life. Because of ChatGPT, I'm alive and not dead from backflips. Because of ChatGPT, I'm improving my backflips. I'm improving my mental, right? Because of ChatGPT, I'm talking more to Jesus. I'm talking more to God. I'm asking myself at days when I'm depressed or I'm upset and I'm crying and I'm hurting and I miss my dad because he passed away, right? There's so many things in this world that people just don't understand. When you grasp and say that 666 is ChatGPT or is the devil, no, it's not. 666 is the mark of the beast. That is the chip in your arm. It's not AI. Don't get yourself so wrapped up around the words and terms and all of these ridiculous statements that people are making in the world, man. It pisses me off. It really does. And it makes me mad when you spread this garbage to schools, to the youth, to the churches, to your family, to the festivals, to the big events. Stop spreading lies. ChatGPT is not the devil. It has nothing to do with the 666 at all. That is the upside down cross to the Antichrist that goes against Jesus Christ, God, Lord and Savior Yahuwah. That's what it is. For Satan, ChatGPT has nothing to do with Satan. And even if it did, ChatGPT is still helping us in a lot of ways. So, for people talking trash and saying that ChatGPT is the devil, shut up. Shut up. I love ChatGPT. I respect the heck out of it. It's helping me with no damage runs and routing and my life. It's changing my life. And it's changing millions of other people's lives. It's helping us with software development. It's helping us with when rides break down, okay? And people have their life in state. Would you rather trust a human? Or would you rather trust a computer that has way more knowledge and accuracy on the problem? I'm waiting. The answer is ChatGPT. The answer is the computer. It's smarter than us. We may know what we know, but we make mistakes more than a computer does. That's the facts. Computers don't make mistakes like humans do. So before you go out there and sit there and say that AI or ChatGPT is the devil, you're lying to yourself. I've read the Bible. It mentions nothing about ChatGPT or anything like that. Sorry, it's really hot today. Okay? Like at all. It's like 110 degrees out here. So I just want to make that clear. I'm tired of hearing that from people. I'm sick of it, dude. I'm so sick and tired of hearing about ChatGPT being the devil. Yes, Satan is real. We all know that. We see it in front of our eyes. It's the dark things of this world. I know about Satan. I know about the satanic culture. I know about blood sacrifice, all that stuff, because I was involved. How I was involved unfairly. My life was taken away from me by running into people that threatened me, that threatened my family, that put me in danger. Not by choice, by force. Same reason why I got $2,000 stolen away from me for no reason that I can't get back. But I'll tell you what, it's a scary world out here. People are going mad, going crazy. And in this world, you need to look and see, what do you care about? So before you go jump the gun and say artificial intelligence is the devil and all that garbage, shut up with that, man. You're talking about something I use on a regular basis. I'd be using it right now if it was the case. It's so hot. I love ChatGPT. It taught me coding. It helped me with my courses. It helped me with school. It's helping kids with school. How is that the devil? How is something that's helping and saving lives the devil? Explain that. Before you start talking all that garbage and trash, saying that ChatGPT and AI is the devil. No, it's not. It's the mark of the beast. It's the chip in your arm. It's the mind control with the chip. That's the mark of the beast. The indentation right here. The mark of the beast. The red mark. The 666. The Antichrist. That's the devil. That's the mark of the beast. Not ChatGPT. So I just want to make that clear in this video. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. I'm just pissed to hear so much nonsense on this internet, and it's so gullible for everybody listening to the trash that these YouTubers are posting on the internet. You have no life. Like, just cut the crap out. Stop talking trash on something that they worked so hard to develop. You realize this took so many years to create? Coding is a beautiful thing. So before you jump the gun and start saying all that garbage, shut your mouth. Period. I don't like hearing that from people at all. Be nice. Be smart. Know your facts. Do your research first, accurately, and then talk. With all this nonsense talk, AI is the devil. Shut up with that nonsense. Don't make me laugh, bruh. I'm signing out, man. Guy's got some nerve, bruh.